Hare Krishna. So today we are starting third chapter of Bhagavad Gita. First we will see the overview, what we are going to learn from this third chapter of Bhagavad Gita. From shloka 1 to 9 we will learn about the vairagya or renunciation. So renunciation means, just for example, if you are a student, you are having exams, then you renounce from movies, renounce from other enjoyment, because now your goal, your focus is your examination. Similarly, when we decide that we have to perform our spiritual duty as well, because we are not this material body, we are soul. So body's duty is different. In second chapter we have already learned that body's duties are different, soul's duties are different. For example, if there are two families staying nearby, and some dacoits enter to one family, and the dacoits, they forcefully ask that where are your gold and money, tell us, then we will not harm you. And the family one, they told everything and they gave whatever they had, everything. Then dacoits are asking about more, then they saying nothing more at house, that much only we had and we are giving you, so please take it and go. Then dacoits become very angry and he destroyed everything, fridge, TV and everything, right? Now family 2, from that dacoits, because they destroyed the whole house actually and took all the gold, all the money, but they didn't harm anyone from the family. Now home 2, family 2. The dacoits went to family 2 and asked for money. The family members, they was not ready. They were not ready, and they said that we don't have money. So dacoits killed their small son of 5 years old only and left the place, because family 2, they had some arguments, whatever it may be. So now my question to you is, whose loss is bigger, family 1 or family 2? family 1 से ज़्यादा family 2 का loss हुआ. Why? Because family 2 lost a life and he cannot come back, because that child is dead now. But family 1, they also faced some major losses of like gold and money and everything, but that can be recovered. They can earn again. But if one soul body leave the body, then it will not come back again. So similarly, we all are getting some time of this human life, and those time, very precious time actually. So permanent is soul, who never going to die, but he will change, it will change, keep changing body 1 to 1 like that. But body is temporary, soul is permanent. So how much time we are giving for duty of the body, and how much time we are giving for duty of the soul? So that is why once we know this truth, then we should renounce something from our life which is not helpful to us. Okay, so that is called vairagya. And vairagya, also in vairagya, Rupa Goswami Pad, he is amongst the 6 Goswamis of Vrindavan. 500 years ago, he gave us lots of literature like Upadeshamrit, Bhakti Rasamrit Sindhu, and lots of books. And he has told that vairagya or renunciation should be yukta vairagya. It doesn't mean that you have to go to forest. It's not like that. But if you are staying at home itself, you should know how to connect everything to the Lord. Okay? So this is the Yukta Vairagya. For example, if you are buying some sweets, if you are buying for yourself, that is for your body. But if you are buying for Krishna and you are thinking that that sweet first I will offer to Krishna and then I will take it. So that will be prasadam now. And spiritual power will be included. And that is the food for soul. So you are doing the things for the soul by Yukta Vairagya. Yukta means this plus Krishna, offering to Krishna. And then what will happen? Your body will be also get benefited, right? So ऐसा नहीं होता है कि आप अगर अपने सोल के लिए कुछ किया वो बॉडी के लिए बेनिफिशियल नहीं होगा, वो ऑटोमेटिकली हो जाता है. Just like in 2000 note, there are 500 also, 100 also, 200 also. So जब हम स्पिरिचुअल ड्यूटी को निभाते हैं ना, तो बाकी ड्यूटीज ऑटोमेटिकली फुलफिल हो जाता है. So this we are going to learn in chapter 3, 1 to 9 shloka. Then 10 to 16 shloka we will learn about the yoga ladder. Ladder मतलब योग की सीढ़ियाँ. Krishna has told about all the yoga in Bhagavad Gita, from karma yoga to bhakti yoga. So we will learn that there are some ladders and we have to go through to reach Krishna. And which yoga is ultimate yoga, that also Krishna will tell in Bhagavad Gita. 17 shloka to 35 shloka, we will learn how our lifestyle should be. There will be some examples. Bhagavad Gita is like manual for human body. Just like a machine we buy, we get manuals. Similarly, Bhagavad Gita is given by Krishna to us to get the ultimate goal of a human life. And from the last part of the chapter, shlok number 36 to 43, what are the challenges when you are starting a spiritual life? When you are starting a spiritual life, people will discourage you. People may laugh at you. And you will also feel so, bad about it. Because everyone is going to the modernism, to a materialistic life, how to earn lots of money, how to earn lots of arrogance and attitude. And they are worshipped by some foolish people because they are earning lots of money. They are traveling in business class. They are in the palaces. They are wearing branded clothes. But those things cannot make them happy. Those things cannot help them to get a better life in next part. So that's why in this material world, maximum people will discourage you reading Bhagavad Gita or selecting a spiritual life with material studies. They will discourage. So there are so many challenges out there. Now we are going to read 5th shloka of this chapter, which is very important. Nahi kachit kshanam api jatu tishthatya karma krit karyate hyavashah karma sarvah prakriti jerigune. ट्रांसलेशन. प्रत्येक व्यक्ति को प्रकृति से अर्जित गुणों के अनुसार विवश होकर कर्म करना पड़ता है, अतः कोई भी एक क्षण भर के लिए बिना कर्म के नहीं रह सकता. यानी इन दिस श्लोका कृष्णा इज टेलिंग अस अबाउट the nature of the soul. What is the nature of the soul? That soul cannot stay idle. It will keep working. Like you cannot make your mind idle, it will keep thinking. So everyone is forced to act helplessly according to the qualities he has acquired from the modes of material nature. Therefore, no one can refrain from doing something, not even for a moment. So they will keep doing something. They might be sleeping, they might be eating, they might be running, they might be thinking something. They cannot be just, blank. They cannot be like that. And here it is said that as per they are the modes of material nature. There are three modes of material nature. तीन गुणा हैं. Satoguna, mode of goodness in English. Rajoguna, mode of passion in English. And Tamoguna, mode of ignorance in English. So we all are dancing in these three gunas only. If somebody is purely situated in mode of goodness, Satogun, he remain happy. And if someone is in the Rajoguna, he will be restless. ये भी करना है, वो भी करना है, ये भी, वो भी like that. And और पाना है, और चाहिए, दिल मांगे more, we want more like that. And who are in Tamoguna, they will be always unhappy. So these are the status of these three gunas. And people who are in Satoguna, they are satisfied whatever they are having, and they will perform their duty, and they will worship Lord. These are the Satoguna. And Rajoguna, they will be after materialistic activities and achievements, and they will be always restless about this. Tamoguna, they will be in anger, and they will feel lethargy, lots of lethargy. They will be keep sleeping long time. They don't want to work anything, and they will envy others. They will keep criticizing others. So this is Tamoguna. So generally people are mixture of these three gunas, Rajoguna, Satoguna, Tamoguna. But we can earn this. How? For example, you get angry, and now you are practicing remain calm and cool while you get anger. So when you can practice, when anger comes, then only you can practice. So now the situation is coming, somebody is provoking you, and you are practicing to remain calm and cool. And at that time, if you keep practicing, one day you will feel that you got that quality. Similarly, there are so many qualities we can earn by our practice. And when we are taking Krishna consciousness in our life, bhakti in our life, then it becomes easier. And why these qualities are we need these qualities, so that we can understand the importance of the duty of the soul, which is called Sanatan Dharma, eternal duty. Sanatan means eternal, Dharma means duty of the soul. So we should understand that. We should understand that soul cannot remain idle. So there are different kinds of vairagya or renunciation. Uttam vairagya is when you come to pure devotional service. Pure devotional service means from heart, from your soul and heart, you are genuinely serving Lord Krishna. So that is Uttam Vairagya. And you are connecting everything with Lord Krishna. For example, if you are distributing something to others, first you offer to Krishna. If you are eating, like I give you example of sweets or fruits or milk, etc., you offer to Krishna. So that is Uttam Vairagya. You are connecting everything to Krishna. And there are some Mithya Vairagya or Falgu Vairagya. Have you heard about the Falgu river in Gaya? So if you go to that river, you will not see any water. But if you dig it 1 feet or more, there are water. Similarly, some people just show that they are very good devotees or बहुत बड़ा भक्त है, बड़ा वैरागी है, like that. But actually, if in their mind they are doing lots of sense gratification, there may be a sannyasi, and in his mind he keep thinking about lots of women or marrying lots of women. So he is actually Falgu Vairagi. Just like Markat Vairagya. Markat Vairagya means monkey renunciation. If you see monkey, where monkey resides? Monkey resides in forest, and he eats lots of fruits from forest. But if we say, oh, he live in forest, so he is a Vairagi, but he wants 12 monkeys, female monkeys, for sense gratification. So he is not actually Vairagi. So Markat Vairagya or Falgu Vairagya means those people who just show off to make fool of others and the public, to get some attention from public, but they are not actually practicing devotional service at all. So this kind of Vairagya is Mithya Vairagya. Okay. So there are differences in Vairagya, original and imaginary. So let's know about the Uttam Vairagya. So Uttam Vairagya is like we are part and parcel of God. So our primary duty is to serve Him. So they take it as a service. No, they are not coming to bhakti just for, okay, I will get a good job, I will get a beautiful wife, or I will become very rich, that's why I will worship Lord. Not like that. Uttam Vairagya means they know that I am soul, I am part and parcel of Super Soul, Lord Krishna. So I will serve Him because I am His part and parcel. Like you get a body from your parents, you serve your parents somehow. So that's why that is called Uttam Vairagya. So some people think, oh, अच्छा आप तो भक्त बन गए, तो वृंदावन चले जाओ, हरिद्वार चले जाओ, या काशी चले जाओ, या like that. So it's not important to leave your house to get Krishna or to get the ultimate goal of our life. Even one grihastha who is married, he also can get the Bhagavad Dham, the Vaikuntha planets. There are lots of examples. Kings, you don't need to become poor. If you are a king, you can remain king and do bhakti and go back to Godhead. Like Yudhishthir Maharaj, like Amrish Maharaj, and Janak Maharaj. So they all were grihastha. They had queen, and they had lots of lots of money, lots of people following them, and then also they were doing bhakti. So it is a myth actually that okay, to do bhakti we have to leave everything. Not like that. Anyone can do bhakti, and bhakti is not depending on anything. So now आध्यात्मिक विकास हमारी मानसिकता की शुद्धता पर निर्भर करता है. So if somebody is showing that he is a Vairagi like that, but actually if he is not, he will disturb the society. He will cheat the people, because he will not tell them the right path, and he will bring the people just for his own benefits or profits, because so that he can get some donations. So if we want to progress in bhakti, and we want to progress in this eternal duty, which is soul's eternal duty, so it depends upon our mind. Manahi param karanam amananti. Mind is the king of all the senses. Okay. There are 5 working senses, karmendriya, and 5 knowledge acquiring senses, ज्ञानेंद्रिया. 5 कर्मेंद्रिय है, हाथ, पैर, वाणी एंड मलद्वार, मूत्रद्वार. 5 कर्मेंद्रिय है एंड 5 ज्ञानेंद्रिय है, आँख, कान, नाक, जीभ, त्वचा. सो eyes, nose, ears, tongue and skin, we acquire some knowledge. Okay. So we can see that mind is the master of all the senses. So that's why if we fix our mind in thinking about Lord and not thinking about something bad, then it will become pure. And gradually we will progress in devotional service. So what is the best learning here? Ki if you want to progress in spiritual life, we should change our mentality. हमें घर या कपड़े ये सब अच्छा चाहिए, उसके पीछे में भागना नहीं है. ऑटोमेटिकली आएगा. As per your karma, see, as per your karma till now, whatever is your age, as per your karma, you are getting distressful condition also and happy condition also, right? आपको सुख और दुख अपने आप आ रहा है. तो आप you always pray for happiness. You never pray for, oh Lord, oh Krishna, please give me some distress, some bad situation in my life. Nobody pray like this. Still, without praying, so many things are coming automatically. Then without praying, why the good things will not come? It's already decided as per karma. What Krishna is saying that you should do your duty. That's it. We should not think about like what will come, what will not come. It will come automatically. If you are a student, you need to study for your whatever syllabus you have got. We should not think like what will happen in my exam or the result, and you cannot give your 100%. So we should change our mentality that whatever we are doing, we should be surrendered to Krishna, and then only our mentality will be purified and we will be free from the contamination. You know why people feel, oh, I am feeling so sad. Why he feels? Because he is sad, because his mind is roaming around some dirty things. That's why. If we allow our mind to go somewhere else, then we will become always unhappy. We should fix it on Lord itself. When Arjuna was fighting, then also Krishna was telling Arjuna, fight thinking about me. Similarly, this is also life struggle, ना, जीवन संघर्ष है ये. तो अगर हमें पढ़ना भी है तो भी thinking of Krishna. जो भी करना है thinking of Krishna. श्लोक नंबर 9 from 3rd chapter. यज्ञार्थात् कर्मणोऽन्यत्र लोकोऽयं कर्म बन्धनः तदर्थं कर्म कौन्तेय मुक्ता संगः समाचरा. It means work done as a sacrifice for Vishnu has to be performed, otherwise work causes bondage in this material world. Therefore, O son of Kunti, perform your prescribed duties for his satisfaction, and in that way you will always remain free from bondage. So this shloka is very very important. श्री विष्णु के लिए यज्ञ के रूप में कर्म करना चाहिए. Okay? if there are three kinds of karma. Is we are studying now karma yoga, and in Bhagavad Gita it is said there are three kinds of karma: karma, vikarma, akarma. Karma means whatever you are doing as per scriptures for your own sense gratification, and that is in scriptures, so that is karma. Obviously you will not you will not get punished like vikarma. Vikarma means you are doing something against scriptures. Like if you are doing some yajna to get some benefits, that is karma, but you will get some reactions also. Means to fulfill that result, you have to come again and again in this material world. You have to take birth again and again. You have to face again birth, death, ओल्ड एज एंड डिजीज. जन्म मृत्यु जरा व्याधि आपको बार बार फेस करना पड़ेगा, और साथ में तो फ्री में इतना सारा स्ट्रगल आपको मिल ही जाएगा. तो ये होगा कर्म करने से. विकर्मा मीन्स विच इज अगेंस्ट स्क्रिप्चर्स. लाइक किसी की हत्या मत करो, डोंट किल एनीवन. इफ समवन किल, इट इज विकर्मा. और नशा मत करो, don't drink alcohol or take drugs or something. That is also against scriptures. Then if you keep taking, you will get punished at last of your life by Yamaraj. Like similarly, don't do gambling. Gambling is also, and or meat eating, etc. So these are the against scriptures. So vikarma, if we do vikarma, then judge is Yamaraj, and obviously we get punished, and jail, there will be special jail, and where people get punished because of their vikarma. Akarma means everything, whatever we do, we surrender it to Lord Vishnu. That is akarma. In karma and vikarma, you will be bound by that. If you do vikarma, you will take birth of an animal or bird or tree or fish, like that. And if you are doing karma, obviously you will get body of a human being, but you have to face all those things: birth, death, old age, disease. But if you do akarma, means there are no bandhan, no foundation now. You are free from all bondage. So that's why you can go back to now Vaikuntha planet. Understood? See, our original home is actually, because we are spirit soul, our natural life is spiritual life, and our original home is Vaikuntha Loka, Krishna Loka. So we should try to go there, settle there. People are running after settling themselves in America or big cities, but we should think about this also, that with the material dharma we should do some spiritual thing also, because we are soul. We have to go back. Ultimately, more than 100 years we cannot live here, and it may be very less than 100 years. So that's why you should think about it. तो वैराग्य का उत्तम मार्ग क्या है? वैराग्य का उत्तम मार्ग है, विष्णु की प्रसन्नता के लिए कर्म करिए. यू वर्क फॉर द प्लीजर ऑफ लॉर्ड विष्णु. दिस इज सेड इन दिस श्लोका, in this chapter. Then what will happen? You will be free from all bondage, and you will enter into Vaikuntha Jagat. And in Vaikuntha, Vai मतलब नहीं है, कुंठ किसी भी तरह की चिंता नहीं है, वहाँ पे आप प्रवेश करेंगे. एंड ब्लिसफुल एंड हैप्पी लाइफ. ना आपका जन्म होगा, ना मृत्यु होगा, ना बूढ़े होंगे आप, और ना ही बीमार होंगे कभी. सो who don't want this kind of life? So that's why we should try to go back to Godhead. So now learning is, जब हम कर्तव्यों में संतुलन बनाएंगे, like we balance between the material work and spiritual work, balance between the duty of the body and duty of the soul, तब जीवन में शांति अपने आप आ जाएगी. तो इसलिए if we want to live a blissful and peaceful life, so material education plus spiritual education is equal to bliss. Material education minus spiritual education is equal to distress. That's why only with material education no one can become happy in this life. You need spiritual education for that. So now we are reading slok number 13. यज्ञशिष्टाशिनः सन्तो मुच्यन्ते सर्वकिल्बिषै भुञ्जते ते त्वघं पापा ये पचन्त्यात्मकारणात्. अनुवाद. भगवान के भक्त सभी प्रकार के पापों से मुक्त हो जाते हैं क्योंकि वे यज्ञ में अर्पित किए भोजन प्रसाद को ही खाते हैं. अन्य लोग जो अपने इंद्रिय सुख के लिए भोजन बनाते हैं वे निश्चित रूप से पाप खाते हैं. सो इम्पोर्टेंट श्लोक. So here it is clearly said by Lord Krishna. It is said in Bhagavad Gita, the devotees of the Lord are released from all kinds of sins because they eat food which is offered first to sacrifice. Others who prepare food for personal sense enjoyment verily eat only sins. So अभी इस बात को कि हम जो भी खाए भगवान को ऑफर करके खाए उसको हम प्रैक्टिस में कैसे लाएंगे. अभी तो हम इतना जो है बना बना के ऐसे भगवान के फोटो के सामने एकदम से प्रैक्टिस अगर आप नहीं भी कर सकते हैं तो एटलीस्ट जब जब आप खाए कम से कम आप मन में भगवान से प्रार्थना करें और 3 बार ओम श्री विष्णु श्री विष्णु श्री विष्णु ऐसे भगवान को अर्पण करके ही खाएं. ठीक है. और स्पेशली अगर आप स्पिरिचुअली इंक्लाइंड है, आपके घर में ऑलरेडी राधा कृष्ण का फोटो है, तो आपके घर में तुलसी है, तो घर में जो भी सामान आता है जैसे दूध आता है या पानी तो है ही रोज, या कभी कभी स्वीट्स आता है और फ्रूट्स वगैरह आता है, तो आप वॉश कीजिए फ्रूट्स को और तुलसी पत्ता रखिए और भगवान को अर्पण कीजिए. ये बहुत इम्पॉर्टेंट है. तो अगर आप ऐसा कर सकते हैं दैट इज़ वेरी गुड प्रैक्टिस. सो अभ्यास है ना तो कौनते. बाय दिस प्रैक्टिस ओनली वी कैन ग्रेजुअली progress in spiritual life. And now spiritual life is not like somebody will come and tell some mantra to you and you will automatically get enlightened. Nothing like that. This spiritual life, this Krishna conscious life is only when you practice. So see, today we are reading this shloka, 3rd chapter, Karma Yoga chapter 13 shloka. Krishna is directly saying that whatever you eat you should offer to Lord, and then otherwise people are eating sins. There are so many, there are so many people, they are not non-vegetarian, they are vegetarian, but then non-vegetarian people ask, even souls are residing within the grains also. Obviously it's true. आपने साग तोड़ा, धान वो करा, तो उसमें भी सोल है, आत्मा है, तो क्या उनको पाप नहीं लगेगा? यस, सोल्स आर एवरीवेयर, राइट. जीवा जीवस्य जीवनम, जीव ही जीव के जीवन है. तो if you are becoming vegetarian also, then also first you should offer, because for human being vegetarian food are recommended in scriptures, but souls are there also when you are eating sprouts or you are taking grains. That's why earlier when people were living in forest, they were eating only fruits. Because when you are taking fruits, then you are not killing any actually trees also or plants also, right? But still, vegetarian foods are allowed, but we should offer it to Lord. Okay? This we have learned from this shloka. So in this chapter, we can see that people are following 2 kinds of lifestyle. कुछ लोग पाप करते हैं, कुछ लोग पुण्य करते हैं. तो ये 2 प्रकार के लाइफस्टाइल है. And those people who are in lots of material progress and they want to follow the scriptures also, then they go for karma kanda. कर्म कांड का मतलब है कि बहुत अलग अलग प्रकार के यज्ञ करेंगे. ये यज्ञ करने से मेरा धन वृद्धि होगी, ये यज्ञ करने से मेरा अच्छा लाइफ पार्टनर मिलेगा, या ये यज्ञ करने से संतान उत्पन्न होंगे, ये यज्ञ करने से पावरफुल हो जाएंगे, लाइक दैट. तो ये कर्म कांड है. कर्म कांड करते हैं, दे डू कर्म कांड. कर्म कांड से ऊपर है कर्म योग. कर्म योग में हम क्या करते हैं, जो भी कर्म, जो भी कर्तव्य हम करते हैं वो भगवान को समर्पित कर देते हैं. वट एवर ड्यूटी वी आर डूइंग वी सरेंडर इट टू लॉर्ड कृष्णा. सो दैट इज कर्म योग एक्चुअली. सो दैट कर्म योगा इज अपर देन कर्म कांड. So now we are going for the details. Whatever we are eating or whatever land we are having, whatever property we are having, actually everything coming from the Lord itself. हम अपने आप कुछ भी नहीं बना सकते हैं, सब भगवान से आता है. So this thing we should accept. Okay? And those people who are very much into bhoga means sense gratification, sense enjoyment, they live a life of animal. Like सिर्फ खाना है, सोना है, और भय होता है ना, सिक्योरिटी के लिए सोचना है, और मैथुन करेंगे. मैथुन मीन्स जो रिलेशनशिप होते हैं स्त्री पुरुष में, लाइक दैट. सो दैट एनिमल ऑल्सो डू दैट, राइट. वो भी खाता है, दिन भर खाना ही ढूंढता रहता है, होल डे ही इज सर्चिंग फूड्स and then sleep, or otherwise he makes some relationship with female, like he's a male, then he will female relationship, and they will afraid of, they will protect themselves from the others, like that. तो ये तो पशु और मनुष्य में कोई अंतर नहीं है. ये चारों काम मनुष्य भी करते हैं, पशु भी करते हैं. एंड इवन एनिमल कैन डू बेटर. एक भैंस जितना खाएगा आप उतना खा नहीं सकते एक टाइम में. एक हाथी जितना खाएगा आप खा नहीं सकते हैं, राइट. या जितना सोएगा कछुआ आप नहीं सो सकते. सो दे आर इवन बेटर देन अस. एंड हाउ डिड दोज पीपल आर हु आर नॉन बिलीवर, दे डोंट बिलीव इन वेदास, उपनिषद, भगवद गीता. दे डोंट बिलीव इन स्क्रिप्चर्स. दे डोंट नो एक्चुअली अबाउट दोज, एंड दे डोंट बिलीव ऑन दैट. And they want to only enjoy, and very selfish and self-centered these people are. So इसलिए अगर कोई भक्ति नहीं करे and they will just take some moral lessons, and that morality is not everlasting, क्योंकि as soon as they get bad association their thinking will change. That's why see, whose parents tell them, okay, you drink alcohol, you go for prostitutes, and nobody to tell that, right? But people are doing this. Why? Because only moral lectures will not work. We should be a changed person from inside. And how it will come? From the spiritual knowledge it will come. When you realize that I am soul, and within me super soul is residing in my heart, seeing all my activities to reward or punish, then you will become very careful and very blissful actually, because you know you are not alone. All the time Lord is with you to help. Okay? If people don't understand you but you are doing right, then Lord is understanding everything. Even it is said, आप ऐसे क्रॉस होके जाते हैं, आपने किसी को नमस्ते किया, गुड मॉर्निंग किया, उसने एरोगेंट है, उसने रिप्लाई नहीं किया, भगवान कहते हैं ऐसा प्रणाम मैं एक्सेप्ट करता हूँ आपके हृदय में बैठकर. परमात्मा, बिकॉज विद इन एवरी वन परमात्मा इज देयर, सोल, सुपर सोल इज देयर. सो दैट्स वाई अध्यात्म के बिना नैतिकता स्वयं केंद्रित व सापेक्ष है. यह आचरण हम अपनी सहूलियत अनुसार करते हैं. सो मॉरलिटी इज डिफरेंट एज पर डिफरेंट पीपल, बट स्पिरिचुअलिटी विल ब्रिंग रियल मॉरलिटी विद इन अस. क्योंकि हम स्पिरिचुअल बनते हैं, देन वी कैन रियलाइज द प्रेजेंस ऑफ सुपर सोल. दैट्स राइट. यस. कर्मकांड का मतलब क्या होता है कि वेदों में जो दिया गया है उन यज्ञों का उपयोग करके हमारी भोग को बढ़ाना है. उनको भक्ति में कोई इंटरेस्ट नहीं है. कर्मकांड मीन्स दे आर नॉट हैविंग एनी इंटरेस्ट इन भक्ति, to serve Lord, to thank Lord that every day I am opening my eyes healthy. Thank you, Lord. You have given me another day. Never. Or they don't serve them. Like they don't serve Lord and His devotees. They just want some progress in their life, material life, and that's why they are doing some yagna. That is karma kanda. And in karma yoga also there are two kinds of karma. One is sakam karma, another is niskam karma. Sakam karma means there are some feeling like I will do this service only when I will get this. Like okay, मेरा एग्जाम है, मैं एक किलो लड्डू चढ़ाऊंगा अगर इतना मार्क्स आएगा. ये सकाम कर्म हुआ. आप समझ रहे हैं ना? okay. और निष्काम कर्म मीन्स आध्यात्मिक जीवन में बहुत सीरियसनेस, गंभीरता कि आई एम सोल, हाउ मच टाइम आई एम गिविंग फ्रॉम फॉर सोल्स ड्यूटी, सो विल बी वेरी सीरियस. और केवल उतना ही रखता है जितना शरीर की भरण पोषण के लिए आवश्यक है. ही विल नॉट डू एनी क्राइम एंड ही विल बी लिविंग अ सिंपल लाइफ, सिंपल लिविंग, हाई थिंकिंग, एंड ही विल offer his everything to Lord Krishna. He work, ऐसा नहीं वो आलसी बन गया. He work but we don't like expect about the result, because automatically result come. When you offer everything to Lord, automatically result come. And it doesn't mean that okay अगर मेरे पास बंगला है तो बंगला क्या देके मुझे रास्ते में रहना चाहिए. नहीं, not like that. Even if you are getting check from your company, you are working, offer it to Krishna. Krishna's lotus feet. Krishna is anyway not going to running taking the check, right? आपका पैसा लेके आपका चेक जो आपने भगवान के चरण में अर्पित किया, भगवान भागने वाले तो है नहीं. तो why we cannot offer? We can offer everything actually practically. This is very practical. So thank you very much. Today we have finished it till this shloka. Thank you. Hare Krishna.